Flash blue. Breeze, gentle touches, and he is her favorite dancer. Twitchy, tickly, itchy movements like violin trembled string. Autumn falls like leaves, like butterfly wings. He is her favorite dancer. Sit still and shut the fuck up. It's time for sustained silent reading. Grade school classmates find their quiet corners. Have moved on to third grade books. Well, I find the Tuesday nights where Dad turned my comforter into the jungle, where a lion set my cerebellum swinging, letters moving to clap and snap, the coconut tree that skid scat as its trunk went flat. I just got a boom chicka 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 boom chicka scooter doo boom chicka chicka climb, David, off the desk. In the 1800s, you'd have to stick out your arms, hold heavy books for an hour and a half, hold, David, before your knuckles and knees get buckled, wrist gets whacked. I type and read and write my ADHD thoughts out loud and on paper. More emotional depth if I don't. My insides start to feel like steel wool, rubbing together to cause friction and pain and nausea when I keep the words in my head. They vibrate my skull, burn the back of my eyes, numb my chest, tighten my throat. My mom died on a Wednesday. And on Thursday, I swear the world crashed in on itself. The oak trees uprooted and grew inward. The wallpaper wilted and peeled. It became flat earth. Flatline. So I went for a run. In his recent book, Spark, Dr. John Ratley expands upon the idea of neurodivergent brain connectivity. He explains for those who have ADHD, the body affects the brain just as much as the brain affects the body. He continues that for neurodivergent individuals, movement significantly increases overall functioning, including attention, executive functioning, and emotional regulation. Yet much of modern education and performance prioritize stillness, and its supposed synonym, control. The Journal of Abnormal Child Psychology on June 23rd, 2023 explains, those who have ADHD have more slow-wave brain activity than their neurotypical peers. So in order to generate enough brain energy necessary for a given task, they often need to move their bodies. My diagnosis has helped me recontextualize every well-meaning adult and outside this activity who demand I keep still. But we need to start respecting the fact that movement comes not from preference or contrariness, but from need. So using the poems, Dance by Sarah Brummer, On a Wednesday by Annika Wright, My ADHD Thoughts by Archie Locke, and Come On David by David Wills. A program. Because a call for controlled movement is a call to control me. His step is gifted, a force radiating moon sunshine. His steps are idea, just like his unexpected talk on Thursday. I found flowers in my hand. A friend said to grieve and sit, to remember. But her alarm clock rang like church bells at 5 a.m. So I ran her jogging route. Write, but don't tell. Read, but not aloud. Don't move. I'm running to hide myself from my own body. Happy haiku day, class. Remember, 5, 7, 2005. Middle school teacher wants me to write a poem. Tells me that syllables sit between the lines. Let your soul sit. Don't leave the room. Your seat, your mind, the contrast of chalkboards and birch desks, white walls and sidewalk cracks. Simplicity. Yeah, so stillness confines me. Chairs and walls hold my spirit. So I'll keep writing. So at least my nausea is applauded. It's like running away from something that commands your legs to move. It's like punching, kicking, and choking something that comes up with your arguments. It's like hiding from something that always finds you It's the one who told you to hide there on Friday. Found myself back at my work desk. Tapped the keyboard and met deadlines fast and they were drawn. But boss sent me home. Said, stop. Open the albums. Picture her at peace. I ran her jogging route. Write normal. Think normal. Move normal. Be normal. Well, I take normal as boring. So I definitely won't train myself to be that way. Stop the chaos, David. No, confine, help, please, I'm begging you. No, don't look out the window, David. We can fix this. Bring you to The Outsiders, Chapter 4. You should have read 3 over the weekend. I tried. But laying in bed kept me at the top of the page. Rereading, re-seeing, for comprehension, David, Jonah, shit. Pay attention. Can you start on page 47? Yeah. Yes. The sunset she saw through her eyes was the same one I saw through mine. Maybe our worlds weren't so different. No. We need quiet, raw emotion on Sunday. Pastor told me to stop pacing behind her casket. Stop. Look death in the face. Fall back. And surrender to God. But his gust of air remind me that the earth is still spinning. Let it not instill worry. Let it teach you that if you can't make it stop, you can at least control the moves it makes. This is my checkered flag. A racetrack to rev my engine of anger, letting my blood pump words into circulatory understanding, putting painted faces to cold numbers, a mile in someone else's shoes, letting the dead crawl through my ribcage and out my mouth. Yes, so I will continue to run her race and cry where our sweat fell until our soul solidifies. Because my mom died on a fucking Wednesday. But on Tuesday, she worked 3 jobs, jogged, through responsibility danced, through addiction stretched, and released her muscles out of poverty. So on Monday, she could march to the steps of a school where they locked me in classrooms. So I will punch and kick and scream for my mom. Wow. Try to be a bit more human. On Sunday, we went to the river. A current pushing forward with an unconquerable will. My mom died on a Wednesday. And she did not take life sitting down. Flash blue. Breathe. Gentle touches and he was her favorite answer. Autumn falls with his tears as butterflies brush past his knees, weaving oscillating threads between the living and the living we thought were dead.